when officers realize they've been set up. Let's see what's up with this shit.
Completely under control until they realized they didn't, and that the suspects had been one step ahead the entire time.
You get a couple more officers, so I gotta do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Put it down!
Oh, Brody was not bluffing either. My nigga.
On November 17, 2022, a man wearing a hoodie and keeping his hands in his pockets circled the Ross County Sheriff's Office in Ohio for several minutes before finally walking up to the building's back door and knocking. And when an unsuspecting sergeant came out to meet him, the man unleashed the terrifying plan he had come there to carry out all along.
Hi.
Hey, buddy. You help me out real quick. You get a couple more officers.
What's going on?
Somebody said they're gonna hurt my family. They wanted me to hurt kids, and I can't do it.
Yeah, I didn't realize what he said, but I just peeped. He said, can you bring more officers outside? That means that this officer wasn't the only person he was trying to catch lacking. He was trying to catch lacking like a group of them. A group of them.
Okay.
So I gotta do this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Put that down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down, buddy!
Yo, he
Put it
wild.
down!
He doesn't want to live. Damn, where he got shot at? It sounds like either in the neck or in the chest.
No shot.
You're shot?
I can't listen to this shit.
Who shot in the chest?
Oh, he shot in the chest. Never
No,
mind.
he's saying not to do
And then he gargling and shit.
Oh, yes, yes. No, 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 ah!
Where you shot?
The chest.
Right in the chest? I gotta get you moved to cover. Is he down? Come on, I'm going for help.
A civilian employee who spotted the wounded sergeant rushed to get help, and within moments, the scene was flooded with officers who quickly moved to render aid to both.
I was about to say, this is a police station. Why aren't more cops coming into action quicker?
The sergeant, who had been shot in the chest, and the suspect, whom the sergeant had also managed to shoot in the head.
Yo, not to mention the suspect really like hit the cops a couple times. I ain't even peeped that the suspect got hit himself, but he dipped and he has like a good 10 minutes right now to get away. Real shit, he got like 10 minutes right now to get away before he gets found and he gets killed because you just shot a cop in the chest out of all places.
During the exchange,
Suspects outside. Suspects outside. Who's in there?
I don't know.
What do they look like?
He's laying right there outside the door. I hit him.
He's bleeding. I need papers.
I got him.
Oh, he shot him.
You need cussing, you want to cut?
That's what he wanted, bro. Like, I genuinely don't know what the fuck you expect from shooting a
Sean,
cop.
look at me. Look at me. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Hey, squeeze
Talk
my
to
hand.
me.
Squeeze my hand.
Talk to me.
Sergeant Cochran and the suspect, 42-year-old Nicholas
both died?
Mitchell, were both rushed to the hospital. The sergeant survived, but only after spending 27 days hospitalized, including 8 days in a coma, as doctors treated the
27
gunshot wound to his
days, and he
chest.
spent the week in a
Mitchell,
fucking
however,
coma?
died from the gunshot wound to the head. To this day, the
Damn. The cop got a headshot off this shit? Damn.
true motive behind his actions remains unknown. This officer at least got the chance to draw his weapon and defend himself against the attacker. The next officer wouldn't be nearly as fortunate. He was ambushed so suddenly that he never got the chance to reach his gun and was shot more than 16 times.
16
You
times?
hold on.
Don't
You
touch me.
hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, sit your
Oh my god.
sit down.
Yo.
Sit down.
Yo, 16 times. Realistically, how many bullets does that clip have in that pistol? 16 times? That's accurate as fuck. That's like Klay Thompson going 11 for 11 or 13 for 13, whatever he did in the finals or the playoffs. That's crazy.
Hey, of course, he's got a gun. Get out. Esteban, quit.
On July 6th, 2020,
That's the worst thing you could have did.
23, an officer with a civilian ride-along accompanying him responded to a dealership after the manager reported a disturbance involving...
That's the worst thing you could have did. Because it's like, you see that the nigga has a gun on you. Why are you running towards a room? Why are you running in a room? And if you're a police officer, do you not have a weapon yourself? Pull that shit out and shoot him, bro. He had a gun to your face, waving it like this. He had a gun to your fucking face, going like this. You have all the probable cause in the world to shoot him.
45-year-old Esteban Lowry. According to the call, Lowry had shown up, demanding that staff hand over one of the cars, bizarrely claiming the vehicle was public property, and had become increasingly aggressive when they refused. As the officer walked into the dealership with his ride-along, he had no idea he was stepping into what would become the deadliest encounter of his career.
I'm about to go off on this.
With the ride-along. Ride-alongs are usually people that want to become cops, right? After this, that ride-along, like, told whoever his sergeant was or whoever his boss was, yo, take my resume back. I do not want to do this shit anymore. Deadass, imagine you would have ride along with a cop and then y'all go to a scene like this where you gotta deal with somebody that's agitated just for the nigga to end up dead. Just for the cop to end up dead. That's crazy.
Hey, how you doing?
Shit.
What's going on, man?
Why you talking to me?
Well, they called about you. What's going on?
You have no authority, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we
No,
do.
you don't. You're not even registered Secretary of State. You're color, supposed color of law, but you're not.
Okay.
But you're not, guy.
So what's y'all
You're not.
stance on this?
Okay, dude.
Y'all
That's
know
what
him at
I should
all?
say. Yeah.
Okay.
You can leave.
Camera and paperwork, so
You
that's my.
Bye.
He's got evil rope.
Yeah,
and
bye.
trying to pass
I
off all
don't
the
need you to
paperwork.
lie.
What happened to your arm right here?
Don't worry about me. Quit asking me questions. I don't have to talk to you.
Okay.
You're color law. I'm attorney fact.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm attorney fact.
Oh, okay.
So quit talking to me.
All right,
Fix
Mr.
your video.
Lauer.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
We'll just wait for another officer and we'll take care of it.
Okay.
I ain't going nowhere. I promise you that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you all want
put
him
handcuffs on me. I promise you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you stand down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So okay, nothing.
All right, man.
You have no authority, buddy.
we actually
So
do.
what do you want to do?
Just hang out,
No,
man.
no, I ain't
We're
gonna
good.
hang out nowhere. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
you
can go
do.
where I want.
The suspect
The officer, I could tell why the officer wasn't being so aggressive. One, because he sounds like an older dude. And two, because he's waiting on his partner. He doesn't want to like handle the situation with a ride along. A ride along, I don't think could do shit. But ride along. So it's like he was waiting on his partner, but bro's clutching, bro. Like he's already reaching. Hell
then
no.
changed his mind and decided to leave. But when this officer tried to stop him from leaving until backup arrived, the situation instantly turned deadly.
You're not
You're
gonna
all
hold me.
good.
You're not gonna contain me like that. You're not gonna hold me in here. So can you please move out of the
No,
way?
sir, I will not.
You need to.
No, I don't.
You need to.
You just hang out for me,
No, I
okay?
ain't gonna hang out nowhere. You don't tell me what to do.
All right.
I tell you what to do. You're a public servant.
Okay.
You do as I say. So understand
All
that.
right, yeah, just hang out in here
No, I
for
ain't
me,
got to.
Esteban.
Don't take my life.
Hey, you hold on.
Don't
you
touch me.
hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, you hold on.
Hey,
sit down. Hey, sit. Sit.
Oh
sit.
my
Sit
god.
down.
Oh my god. That nigga cocked that shit back and aimed it at his head. If the cop would have shot him in the head right there, would he been wrong? Would he have been in the wrong? Cause yeah, bro.
Down. Hey, of course, he's got a gun.
Stand there. You are officer. Stand there.
Get out.
Stand there.
Get out. Esteban, quit. Esteban, quit. Quit.
Bro,
Officer.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
yo,
Esteban.
shoot him.
Stay covered. Stay covered.
You have a gun. Bro, are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass right now? The cop in a situation where he's facing an aggravated person with a weapon. Out of all weapons that he has, he decides to deploy his fucking taser. R.I.P. to bro. He wasn't even trying to hurt him. He really did not want to shoot him. Unless he didn't have a gun, which is fucked up. You being a cop, you don't have a fucking gun. But it's like, damn, bro. He went to tase him. And he got shot. He got shot.
Hey, Chorus! Go!
As Esteban opened fire on the
Oh my
officer,
God,
who reached
bro.
for his taser instead of his gun, the civilian ride-along
Do y'all think he just wanted to tase him? Or you think that in the moment, he accidentally reached for his taser instead of his gun? No, he couldn't have. Because he said taser, taser, taser. Damn, I feel bad for bro if he died.
An Army
16
veteran
times.
rushed in from behind, put the suspect in a chokehold, and managed to disarm him. Within minutes, the dealership was flooded with responding officers.
Go somebody down! I'm almost dead.
I hope he doesn't die, bro. He said I'm almost dead.
Officer down. Subject back in the back room. Ambulance.
I haven't watched this video, but that's the death snore. You ever hear that shit? He's gone. He's gone.
Hey, get in the room! He's in the room! He's here!
Fuck.
He's here! He's in here! I did that to him! I did that to him!
No, wait.
He's
Whoa.
down. He's
Get back.
down.
Get back here. Crawl to it. Crawl to it.
He's dead! He's dead! He's dead!
They put him in a headlock to the point he killed him.
I'll get out fast. Let me put him down. No, I didn't shoot my stand with him. He's in the room. He's in the room down. He's on the ground.
Give me cover. Give me cover.
You got cover.
Out the window. Let me see your hand.
Don't let that hand come up. Got one on the other side of the desk. Keep your hands up.
Go, C-10-7.
I don't get no pulse.
I hope he
The
is, bro.
ride-along kept the suspect in a chokehold until he lost consciousness and
Oh, the ride-along was the fucking Army vet? Huh? The person that we least expected took down the suspect. I was just talking about 5 or 10 minutes ago how the ride-along ain't gonna do shit. Cause he's just there to ride along. But bro, when the cop got shot, he put this dude in a chokehold and killed him. Yeah, that's crazy.
was later pronounced dead at the hospital, with authorities determining the cause of death to be manual strangulation. The officer, meanwhile, suffered multiple life-threatening gunshot wounds after being hit repeatedly, but ultimately survived. And in a shocking turn,
Yeah,
the
that was the
suspect's
death
family
fucking-
later sued both the police department and
What the fuck you finna sue for? That's my question. Why are you trying to sue? Your son, your family member, was the one that aggressively shot the cop 16 times. 16 times. You know what makes this more fucked up? That you trying to get money out of it. You trying to make money out of your son's death or your family member's death. I'm not finna say the rest of my thoughts.
the civilian ride-along, alleging wrongful death and civil rights violations.
It's always three sides to a story: their story, our story, and the truth. And all we looking for is the truth. I ask that you all
Nigga, you
remain
saw the
calm,
video.
but be strategic. We need justice for this young man. And we're not gonna stop until we get it. These numbers are gonna swell, and I got a creative way to get more people out here. I'm just getting started. Can the church say amen?
This guy's a fucking buster. You think he fucking Malcolm X, bro? He's a buster.
Toxicology reports later confirmed the presence of intoxicants in Esteban's system, and the lawsuit his mother filed was ultimately dismissed without prejudice by the judge. While the
Your son was off meth, and you guys are doing a ride along because you feel like this is unjust. He was on meth with a weapon, going to a dealership demanding a car because it's public property. And then when he gets strangled and killed, he was innocent.
suspects so far had ambushed officers with guns, the next suspect went old school, luring officers in, only to attack them with a knife.
Okay, let's get to that first, and then we go to the second part.
Oh! Oh!
On December 12th, 2025, Bellevue
Oh, you
police
wildin'.
officers responded to a call at a local transit center after 38-year-old Mohammed Morey Bangura reported that a man and woman were arguing at the location. But what these officers didn't know as they arrived was that the call was a setup meant to lure them there, as the caller,
So he
Bangura,
called them?
held a grudge against the department stemming from a previous encounter and was prepared to take it out on the officers that day.
What's up, dude?
Tried to put a false case on me. Okay?
Are you the one that called about the DV that happened right now?
The TV?
No, DV. And our people.
A domestic violence. Oh shit, brother called about a domestic violence. It would have been cold. It's gonna be cold. Well, it would have been cold. I know he ain't say this shit. If he would have said DV, oh yeah, the one I'm about to commit right now. Hung. That shit would have been hard.
What's your name, Jude?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Why are y'all blurring his face? When not the
Just for me
cops?
to understand.
He tried to stab
You
y'all.
call us because you said to dispatch you saw two people arguing. Okay, let's get to that first, and then we go to the second part.
yeah, so that was happening over.
Oh my god. Dead. 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 Shot him again.
Don't move! Stop! Get your head down! Okay, let's get to that first, and then we go to the second part.
Yeah, so that was happening over.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh. Yo, the cop is bleeding. That's why they blurred that shit out right there. That nigga leaking. Damn. So where do you think he got stabbed at? The neck or like the arm area?
Shots fired, shots fired. Don't move, stop. Don't move, get your hands out. Get your hands out. Lay on your stomach. I've got
This is
calls.
crazy.
Lay on your stomach now.
The suspect, who lunged at officers with a kitchen knife hidden on his person, was shot 3 times after seriously injuring one of the officers during the attack. The officer suffered 2 stab wounds to the back, along with a dislocated shoulder and a broken collarbone. Both the
God damn. What the fuck? Boy, you fragile. Boy, you fragile. How the fuck all that happened? I need to replay that shit. Bro.
officer and the
He
suspect
survived?
Bangura was later
He survived that?
charged with first and second degree assault with a deadly weapon enhancement. The next
20 years?
suspect was on the FBI's most wanted list, and in a single day, he carried out 3 separate ambushes that left multiple officers injured.
Bro, 3. Yo, this nigga's a fucking menace. 3 different ambushes to cops where he hit multiple cops. What type of bullshit people be on, gang? That's crazy. And it's like, look how he's standing back. He like he's walking backwards, like he Al Capone or some shit with a Tommy gun. Oh, now he running
On
backwards. Oh, this some
ambushes that
GTA
left
shit.
multiple officers injured. 3 separate ambushes that left multiple officers injured. On March 18, 2025, Pueblo police officers in Colorado moved in.
Yo, that gun came straight from hell. Straight from fucking hell.
In on 34-year-old Billy Joe
I didn't mean to
Soto,
do
a
that.
fugitive on the FBI's wanted list with an attempted homicide warrant.
Damn, so when he was first booked, that's how he
So
looked?
moved in on 34.
Wait, what? So did he get all the tats removed, or is this him now?
4-year-old Billy Joe Soto, a fugitive on the
Look at him
FBI's
now.
wanted list with an attempted homicide warrant. Soto, a
Are we
self-admitted
sure that's
gang
the same
member,
person?
convicted felon, and suspected drug dealer, had a criminal history dating back to 2005 with over 50 charges and multiple prison stints. Officers responded to reports that
Holy
he was
shit.
trying to steal a bike in the neighborhood, but as they closed in expecting to catch him off guard, they walked straight into his trap. Armed with a rifle.
Yo, he accurate as fuck too. Like he at least connected 3 of them bullets through the window at the cop.
Soto ambushed the officers and shot one of them in the head. In the chaotic moments that followed,
That's why you didn't hear shit afterwards, bro. The fucking cop died right there. The cop, all you hear is the cop saying, "Ooh," and then boom, he died.
an Army veteran nearby rushed in to help, using a combat lifesaver bag to provide critical aid to the wounded officer.
Damn, he got a lifesaver bag? He really an Army vet. Like, he got PTSD.
Okay, is he
He
shot?
probably
I
had
just
to
need
patch
your
up
help.
his boy that got a
Okay,
fucking
I got you, man.
leg chopped off or blown
Where
off
is he
with
hit?
a...
Is he? I got an
You
Army
pour
vet
that
here
shit,
with me
one
right
of the
now. He's
mines on
helping
the
me.
floor?
Soto fled on foot after firing 27 shots at officers, yet
27? I'm sorry, but whatever cop got caught in that crossfire...
remarkably, only one officer was struck in the head. Within 30 minutes, the neighborhood was flooded
Did he
with
die?
police searching for him,
Like,
unaware
is
that
he
he was
alive or
still
is he
hiding
dead?
nearby, watching and preparing for another ambush.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the other side, guys. Need someone here just to watch it. Unless we could, no, I was gonna say we could lift it off, but see how this is. See this whole pole's holding it, and then that side the hinges go up and down. We'd have to kick the whole thing off there.
Oh my god, bro, this nigga's playing hide and seek, and every time that the cops seek and find him, he just lets off bullets. He just lets off.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the other side, guys. Need someone here just to watch it. Unless we could, no, I was gonna say we could lift it off, but see how this is. See this whole pole's holding it, and then that side the hinges go up and down. We'd have to kick the whole thing off there.
How don't y'all see him, bro?
Hit!
Damn, bro, he hit 2 officers now.
I don't know, he's back here. I can't tell.
Damn, he shot 2 officers right there. One in the arm, one in the leg.
We got a drone coming or anything? Get him over to that gas station.
Damn, yo, whatever bullets, bro, is
He
using
struck a
was
second
fucking
officer, a
hurt.
sergeant, in the arm and leg, then quickly changed
Oh, he
positions,
shot the same dude
already
in the arm and the
preparing to
leg?
carry out yet another ambush on the responding officers.
100 to the drone units. Did you see my flashlight going up in the sky? I hear him. Right here. Stand by. Oh shit! I'm being hit.
Bro, this nigga's a demon. He's a demon. He's a fucking demon. This is pitch black. This is nighttime. One fucking shot. This is fucking insane. And all the cop could say is, oh shit, I've been hit. This is the 3rd cop that been shot by the same fucking dude. Within the span of like an hour.
I hear him. Right here. Stand by. Oh shit! I'm being hit.
That's fucking crazy.
Call out the cops. Call out the trail. Call out the trail. There you go. Shots fired.
That's fucking
Call
crazy.
21.
This is like this is like a scary game to the cops. Cause they genuinely don't know where this nigga's at. And it's like every corner that they peek through, it's a 50-50 chance that they're gonna get shot. Because it's happened to 3 cops.
Trail 21.
He struck a third officer, a captain, in the face and neck before slipping back into hiding.
He shot a sergeant as a second cop, a rookie cop as a first cop, and now a captain he shot in the neck.
But this time, officers had already pinpointed his location, regrouped in greater numbers, and launched a coordinated assault.
Push right to the stop. Push right here.
And you know what's crazy? I'm gonna pause it. This is the last time I'm gonna pause it. But yo, we fail to realize that there's people living in these houses while this is going on. There's people hearing this shit outside like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And I bet you there's that one person that's always gonna go outside. Even when you hear gunshots like this going off every 2 or 3 minutes, you're gonna see that one person that's so fucking curious that they want to see what the fuck is going on. And 25% of the time, I'm that person.
Huh? Who's down there?
Top of the roof, top of the roof.
Where?
See the garage right here? I don't have my
Yep.
body center. I don't have mine either.
I got mine. Where's he at?
Hold on, Lee!
Hold on!
Yo, this is dead as like a Call of Duty mission campaign.
He's down, he's down!
Soto, who had used his knowledge of the neighborhood to torment officers throughout the encounter, firing more than 80 rounds from a rooftop position, was eventually outgunned. Unlike the 3 officers he had wounded, who all survived their injuries, Soto was not as fortunate and died from the gunshot wounds he sustained.
You know what? Good. I'm happy that all them cops survived. Honestly, I don't even know how the fuck you survive a gunshot to the head. Then let alone the fucking the captain got shot in the neck and in the head, I think. That's fucking insane. And they all survived. And I'm pretty sure he had a rifle. It wasn't a pistol that he was shooting. It was a rifle. That's crazy.
During the exchange, while previous suspects had ambushed officers in extremely shocking ways, the next suspect took things to the next level, carrying out an attack that led to him kidnapping an officer.
Hand my partner your ID, right? Hey.
On January 7th, 2020.
We calling that kidnapping the officer or the officer hopping in as he was fleeing? Which one is it? Which one is it?
4. A Maple Heights officer
to
responded
me,
to
it looked like the
residents'
cop hopped in there,
reports
and
of a
then when he
man
sped
passed
off, the
out
door just
inside a
closed.
car
He ain't
stopped on the
kidnapped him.
road. As the officer arrived on scene and chose to approach the situation alone, he had no idea he was stepping into a very dangerous
Alone?
situation.
Who the fuck recording? Oh. Yo, so you're telling me off the wake, bro, woke up?
Police.
Who?
Police.
Who?
What are you doing, dude?
Huh?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Alright, so why are you sleeping there? You just didn't feel like driving home or what?
Close my eyes for a second.
Alright. Hand my partner your ID, right? Hey.
Oh shit, the cop tried to turn it off again. Is the cop gonna shoot him? Stop the fucking car, nigga. Yo, cause you're gonna have to stop. He's either gonna have to shoot you or you're gonna have to stop. What do you mean you're scared? Stop the fucking car. If you don't want to get shot, stop the car. Like, yo, realistically, if the cop would have never shot, you think, like, where do you think they'll end up at? Like, you're gonna need gas eventually. You think they're just gonna end up in the nearest Wawa or some shit? You're gonna have to shoot him. Bro. He really took this cop for a fucking joyride. Yo, shoot him. Yo. Bro, this nigga really got the cop to like really say, yo, I'll get out. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. There really is certain cops where you could just bait or get to the point where you could make them do whatever the fuck you want. This nigga's like, yo, officer, I'm scared as fuck. I can't stop. I'm scared as fuck. Officer, I can't stop. And like the officer's over here like with a gun to this nigga's thing, I'm gonna shoot you. And in the span of 2 minutes, in the span of this nigga driving so crazy and the cop being in fear for his life, he was like, nah, I'll get out. I'll get out. I'll get out. I'll get out. That is crazy. I would have shot him. Both legs. Bang, bang. Try to drive now, gang. But then again, if you would have shot him in the legs, you think that would have like veered the car into the wrong direction and then you would have crashed somewhere? The point is, this shit is crazy. Yo, the cop literally is scared as fuck. Boom!
The moment the officer stepped out, police regrouped in force and launched a full pursuit. They deployed spike strips and kept the pressure on until the suspect's car finally gave out, turning the pursuit into a foot chase.
Looks like we're ready to bail.
Y'all really think bro was scared because what was he running for? Did he have warrants or some shit? I don't get it.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
I don't get why he was running.
Don't fucking move! You're not fucking weak for I'm sorry. Get on your fucking face! On your face! Get on your face! Get on your face! On your face! You're getting a taste! On your face! I got him, go! You roll over! Pull your hand behind your back.
That's crazy. He really didn't want to hurt a cop though.
No, one person.
I'm thinking that he was trying to hurt a cop, but he was just trying to get the fuck away.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry. No sorries. Woo, let's go, baby! You ain't trying to kidnap a fucking police officer? Sit up. You gotta walk!
Like I said in the beginning, I may have said it as a joke, but I think it was dead ass true. Like, he wasn't trying to kidnap the cop. He genuinely stopped the car, let the cop get out, and he tried to dip. I don't think his main target was just to harm a cop. I think his target was to fucking get the fuck away. So I don't think this video belongs in this compilation, respectfully.
A grown fucking man! Walk!
I'll get his phone. I'll get his phone.
The suspect, 33-year-old Neil Miller, was taken to jail and initially charged with kidnapping, fleeing and eluding, and criminal damaging. He later took a plea deal, had the charges reduced to abduction, and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. So far, the ambushes had all been carried out by humans, but the next set of officers never saw this one coming, as they were completely outmatched by a vicious pit bull.
He's attacked too many people. He's dangerous.
Shoot him, bro. Yo,
On
shoot.
September 18th, 2023, officers in La Crosse, Wisconsin, responded to an animal complaint after a woman reported that her dog, one veterinarians had recommended be euthanized more than a year earlier because of its violent behavior, had escaped from her home. She said she was too afraid.
Euthanization is when you kill the dog, right? And you do it for certain reasons too. It's not just to kill the dog. It's because they got a terminal illness or because it's too rabid, too angry. whatever the fuck the word is.
Afraid to retrieve it herself because the dog had already bitten her the day before and had also attacked people on scene. When police arrived, they quickly learned they were no exception to this dog's violence.
That's my other dog in the car, and that's why he's there. I had my friend come here because he busted my wooden fence to come to me.
Whose dog's that one? Yours?
Both of them.
So why can't you take care of your dog? Why?
I was in here mixing up Benadryl and dog food to put him down. They're doing euthanization.
Why would you do that?
Because they're killing him tomorrow. He's attacked too many people. He's dangerous. Please.
As soon as this lady would have told me, yeah, we killing him tomorrow, he's harmed too many people, I would have got close to the dog, wait for the dog to get aggravated at me. Boom! Cause it's like, gang, your time was tomorrow. Like, your time to go was tomorrow. But we had a call, like, on the operator on the phone that you was bothering. So, like, I'm sorry, we gotta cut your lifespan early. We do. And it's sad to say because I love dogs. Not angry ones. I don't like ones that bite at me.
Here you go, boy. There. All right.
Alice, behave.
Boy, he's scared.
Respectfully, respectfully, if you're gonna euthanize a fucking dog, you think you calling it its name
on top of a
is gonna listen?
in the middle of the road.
As one of the officers
Atlas.
moved in to try to capture the pit bull and end the chaos once and for all, he quickly found out the hard way why the dog had been marked for euthanasia in the first place.
That's what the fuck I'm saying. Like, yo, you fucked around and found out why the fuck they was gonna kill that nigga. I would have smacked him with the stick.
Gonna go going forward. Tell me, you good?
It's deep.
Is it? Let me see. You want a tourniquet or you good?
No, it's not.
Where the hell is this thing?
I got hydrogen peroxide for you.
Ooh.
No, don't put that on. I got alcohol.
You okay, man? I should have shot it when it came on you.
It's all right. I'm okay.
The dog showed no restraint, and even when a passerby tried to step in and play hero by helping bring it under control, he
Should've
wasn't
been shot
spared
him.
either.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well,
I didn't know what.
I don't think she made anything better. You good?
Bleed? No.
Nothing bleeding.
All right, that's all.
Gentleman behind us.
Why would you just tase him?
You got a lot of recommendations for not doing too much.
Well, you know what?
What the fuck can she do? She called you out for this. Don't you think if she could have had this shit handled herself, she would have done it? That's why she called the place to kill him. Do your job, bro. You got the little net to strangle him and shit.
Did that? This is why I called you guys and nobody did nothing.
This is your dog, right? Yeah. Why are you blaming us for your dog? Don't just ignore her. This is ridiculous.
Stop. Stay there. Stop. Come over this way.
As the dog's owner continued protesting, officers had her use a catch pole to help restrain the animal. But even with that, the dog remained extremely aggressive. They eventually managed to force it into a cage and remove it from the neighborhood, bringing a sense of relief to
You
the
guys didn't kill
residents.
him?
In the end, because of its repeated violence, the dog was euthanized by Humane Society staff.
So they did it in the less way possible to get people mad. The teen killer tries outsmarting the police. It's gonna be the next video.